Eto na mga tol! Grabe, isang malaking laban ang nasaksihan natin, Salt Papi vs Tony Ferguson. Sa unang round, ramdam agad natin na kumpiyansa si Salt Papi. Ang bilis ng kamay, may mga saksak na direkta at solidong tama na halos nagpaalog sa veteranong UFC legend. Makikita mo sa mukha ni Tony yung bigat ng suntok ng Pinoy. Totoo, may dala talagang lakas si Salt Papi. Pero syempre, experience is experience. Dito pumasok ang pagiging veterano ni Tony Ferguson. Alam niya kung paano babagalan ang kalaban, magandang body shots, calculated pressure, at matinding conditioning. Unti-unti, bumagal si Salt Papi at doon na nagsimulang bumaliktad ang laban. Pagpasok ng round 3, walang humpay na suntok ang pinakawalan ni Tony. Relentless pressure, tuloy-tuloy na kombinasyon, hanggang sa mapilitan ng referee na itigil ang laban via TKO. Ngayon, ang tanong, early stoppage ba ito? O tama lang, may mga nagsasabi na pwede pa sana lumaban si Salt Papi. Matibay naman pero kung titignan mo, marami na rin siyang tinatanggap na pinsala. At syempre, safety first ang inuna ng referee. Kayo mga tol, ano sa tingin nyo? Pinutol ba ng maaga ang laban o tamang desisyon lang para hindi na lumala ang damage kay Salt Papi? Drop nyo na mga komento, huwag kalimutang mag-like and share.
2 losses, 4 wins, and all 4 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the Misfit Superstar, hailing from Candelaria, Quezon, Philippines, the Boogeyman Slayer, introducing Super Salt Papi! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the blue trunks. His official weight of 167.2 pounds. And tonight, he's making his Misfits boxing debut. Hailing from Oxnard, Orange County, USA, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, introducing Tony El Cucuy Boy, this place is buzzing now. Oh my goodness. And it's a pro-Ferguson crowd, which is a bit surprising.
I want a clean and safe fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Okay? Touch gloves. Good luck.
Can Ferguson extend his legendary career in boxing, or will Salt Papi lay the smackdown to the 41-year-old in a sport he has no experience in?
Salt Papi standing orthodox. It might be a little mind games, not really sure yet.
Here we go. There we go. And switching immediately to the southpaw stance is Salt Papi in the black, Tony Ferguson in the blue.
You see Salt Papi with the weight on that back leg, looking for counter shots against Tony Ferguson, changing the position of that lead hand to draw the eyes of Tony Ferguson away from what he's actually trying to do.
I like the patience here, Tony. You don't want to fall into the trap of Salt Papi moving at his pace because he can turn it up quick.
This first round will tell us a lot about Ferguson. And a man throw a punch in. There's Papi.
that left hand stagger Tony Ferguson. If I'm Salt Papi, I'm going to put a little heat on him right there. Let him show me that he's not hurt, because I saw his knees buckle right there with him.
Yeah, man, that's exactly what I was looking at, is Tony kind of following him and not really setting anything up and walking onto a big left hand.
Nice right hook, right hook, left uppercut by Salt Papi.
Body shot on Ferguson, and Salt Papi with those quicker than expected hands.
And the reason Todd is able to counter those shots so quickly is look at the weight distribution of Salt Papi. He's on that back leg, he's ready to fire, he's loaded up there. So any Tony Ferguson mistake, Salt Papi's going to capitalize.
And he's looking to. Anytime Tony throws, he's not looking to use his feet to get away. He's sitting right there in the pocket looking for that counter shot.
Ferguson trying to get some work to the body. Papi backs him up with that left hand.
And really walk Tony into a couple traps. Hit him hard with that left hand there, and I feel like he hurt the bench of Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hurt him, but I just saw him mounding his trainer in the corner. I hurt my thumb.
Which one? Salt Papi?
Salt Papi, yeah, so something to keep an eye on here.
Good thing they're on thumb wrestling. Round two. We'll see Ferguson with a little coming up immediately. Landing it, looked like a baby hook there. And goes to the body.
Straight right hand, and he followed up with a jab. The southpaw fighters always expect a hook after the right hand. Tony Ferguson with that straight jab. Good combination for Tony.
One of the things that's really given Papi problems in the past is the combination is crowding him with punches. Anthony Taylor did it to him and found the path to victory in their fight. Tony looked at the same.
Ferguson promised to punish Salt Papi, predicting that he would knock the UFC legend out.
This one,
I'm not surprised about the reaction from the crowd, because Tony's a legend. I used to want to see Tony perform out here tonight, but what Salt Papi got in that first round was the first experience of professional pressure that Tony Ferguson put on. Even though Salt Papi won the round, he still had a lot of pressure.
look at this double jab right there from Tony. He's backing Papi into the corner. Got to stay safe because of that left hand, but Tony's seeing it right now.
Ferguson's got to be careful too, BJ. Tell me if I'm wrong, but once he throws punches, he turns square a lot. Used to that MMA stance. He's got to stay more in that boxing posture.
He does. He's got to stay a little more plated, but I'd also like to see Salt Papi use his right jab a little more and not let just land the straight left hand. He can set some more traps like Wade said. Someone's trying to set traps to watch Tony on the left hand, left up. That's a good body shot.
Nice left hand counter from Tony Ferguson, who's been much better here in the second.
deep on the center line because the sport's different, but Tony's acclimating here.
And Wade is our official scorer with a tough little picture. What do you bite your lip?
That's from my thing.
Champion, a guy who knows how to, handle himself in these types of situations, high-pressure situations. But Poppy's kind of picking him apart on the outside with those good left hands. He's got to get his head up that center line and attack the body with the right hand to start the attack.
Tony smells blood a little bit here, and he's trying to capitalize on it. But every time they get flat-footed and Tony doesn't press with the jab, that's when Saul gets that left hand up, and it's effective.
Gotta appreciate all the movement, though, for Ferguson at the age of 41. Good footwork for him.
And if I'm in the corner of Ferguson, I'm going to tell him, focus on that right hand of the body. Stop and immobilize on Poppy in that corner, and then fire away. He's chasing the head too much, and Poppy's going corner to corner.
Poppy trying to counter off the ropes, doing a good job. Ferguson is being relentless.
This is a problem right now for Saul Poppy. If Tony can keep up this kind of pressure, and Saul Poppy's not able to land.
Big left hand there, though.
Watch it right into that.
Saul Poppy's got to be careful when he's looking up with the power shot. That's when he's most vulnerable.
This is a little different than how he's attacking it. Ever so often with that left hand, Tony's taking it well.
Tony's busy. Yeah, he's starting to walk through some of those shots. The steam is coming on the shots of Saul Poppy, and Tony Ferguson is taking advantage.
And Poppy looks like he's starting to get a little fatigued. Hands by his waist. BJ's being forced to move around more than he probably wants to.
And these are the types of experiences that you're going to encounter when you call out a professional from the MMA world. Even though he's not a boxer, he's a professional. He knows how to put pressure, and that's a good right hand.
Right hand counter from Poppy.
Tony's starting to find more and more success with the lead right hand.
And then hooking the right hand. Here comes Tony. And Ferguson. Oh my goodness. Look at, are you kidding me? And the rotor Ferguson wins. They didn't give him a chance. Tony Ferguson has beaten Saul Poppy.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
What happened to a standing 8 count? Saul Poppy fans are saying, are you kidding me? That was too early. What do you say, BJ?
I got to see the replay, but Saul was taking a lot of punishment without doing anything back. I don't know if the referee told him. It seemed like an early stoppage to me. I got to look at the replay.
It was the first time Poppy was in real trouble. I mean, Tony was throwing some unanswered shots there, but I would expect at least a standing 8 count there.
Yeah, 100%. You can't stop the fight when Saul Poppy didn't look like he was in bad shape. Yes, Tony was throwing, but everything wasn't landing cleanly. It's a professional fight. Both camps work very hard. I think Saul deserved a little more time to show he was okay.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the shock of that moment is crazy, but when you think about it, that deserved a standing 8. Poppy was in the first any sort of real trouble in the fight that he had been in.
But you got to give full credit to Tony Ferguson in that third round. It didn't matter if he won the first 2 rounds. He was breaking Poppy down. He got him in that position. Nice right hand lead. He's catching Poppy leaning back. Missed the shot, but his thing was numbers. I'm going to put numbers on Poppy and break him down. That's exactly what he did in round 3, Todd.
This is what Tony Ferguson has done to fighter after fighter throughout his UFC career, and now in his Misfits debut, it is just swarming, relentless pressure to break you.
Wade, look at the punches coming from Tony.
Poppy's got his hands up.
Yeah.
He's intelligently defending himself, and that's what you're looking for if you're a referee. Is he still with it? Is he still there? Poppy has his gloves up. I mean, yeah, he's getting hit in the face, but that's the name of the game. It's going to happen.
Yeah, this needed to, if you were going to step in here, it needed to be a standing 8 and reset the action. This was not a stoppage.
Didn't feel like that was the right time to step in, and looking back on this, I think the referee will revisit that and say he stopped it a bit early.
Well, hey, controversy aside, how great is it to see Tony Ferguson, after 8 straight losses in the UFC, get one in the win column here tonight on Misfits?
And it's different, calling out these professional fighters. It's different type of power and pressure.
Well, more heavyweight action coming into zone on Saturday, November 1st. As 7 months after his successful matchroom debut, Cuban Linear Pero is back to take on Jordan Thompson at the Caribe Royale in Orlando, Florida.
The official time, 2 minutes and 43 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by TKO and the new Misfits Boxing Pro interim middleweight world champion, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
He's 1-0 in Misfits after stopping Salt Poppy in Manchester. Congratulations to the 41-year-old from Oxnard, California, who still has it. Let's check in now with Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner. It's a miracle in Manchester. Tony Ferguson, you snapped the streak in a big way. How did you feel in your boxing debut, sir?
Let him raise my hand.
All right, well, let him raise the hand first, I suppose. And your winner by TKO, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
That referee doesn't know what the hell he's doing in there.
What's going on, man?
I'm back with your winner, Tony Ferguson. Tony, you snapped the streak in a huge victory. How do you feel, sir?
One win changes everything. I want to thank everybody here in Manchester for coming here and supporting us. I want to thank Salt Poppy, one hell of a fighter in his camp. Got lots of love for him, but damn, I love this thing.
Walk me through this fight, sir. You ate some left hands, but it was that pressure that you applied to Poppy that got it done. How did you feel in that finishing sequence?
Oh man, it's kind of interesting how to fight in this inside of a cage. So, I mean, just listening to my coaches is the one thing, and trusting in the process, and damn, uncomfortable in practice, comfortable in the fight.
A man you were formerly tied 2-1 earlier tonight, Dylan Dennis, is still here in the building. What's your message to him?
Money talks, bullshit walks. Mams, KSI, we'll figure some shit out.
Congrats. We gotta do it for the belt now.
We're gonna figure it out.
We gotta do it for the MMA belt. You had the UFC belt. Now you come for the main belt. Congrats on the win. Down the line, yeah? Got you, brother. Congrats on the win. Let's do it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your win!